All right, so yeah, now we have George and Lindley, and this storyline, it started off as a one night stand, and then it turned into she didn't want Levon to know, and George definitely didn't want Levon to know, so they lied and they acted as if they didn't really do anything together. And then Levon asked George if he would tutor Lindley because Lindley wants to become a lawyer. So George agreed. And then in this episode, we spent every scene with them, like she kept trying to throw herself at him and she kept trying to distract him from the tutoring and like pay attention to her. And it was just it was a bit too much. It was over the top. I'm not really sure if I'm feeling these two characters together. I think that it would be nice to see George get into a relationship, and maybe if these two became friends, and then down the line he realized, oh, maybe I like her more than I thought I did. But right now, this let me force myself on George is not working, and I'm really not even sure that they have chemistry together. So that is what happened between the two of them this episode, and then we had Levon off trying to get a baseball team for Bluebell, and it was a bit of a dud. His storyline this week wasn't very great, and I think that they really need to step up what he's going to be doing for this season. He is the mayor of the city, and he needs to be doing, I think, a better job as the leader of this small town. And then we have Lemon. And as we all know, Lemon was part of the Bluebells and like a sorority sisterhood. And she is obviously feeling pushed out. And so now she's decided that she's going to leave the Bells. She's starting the resistance with Annabelle. And I mean, I think at this point it's showing that she's going to be she's blossoming as a person. She's taking ownership of her own life, and she's part owner of the bar with Wade, which I think is great. And she's just not relying on a man. She's not relying on her dad. It's good. And obviously she's pregnant right now, and so she's hiding behind every tree, every bush, every soda can they can find, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, good storylines going on all together. So that is my review of Heart of Dixie.